Hey everyone, Brian Lucci's here. Just want to go over a hunting app that I'm going to be working on. A little bit about it, what the plans are. The what here, we're going to creating hunting app with heat maps. These are going to be generated based on user data inputs of deer sightings, different things you see in the woods that look like deer have been there, as well as any deer you actually see during any hunts. You'll locate them, save the location, the date, and the app will then pretty much tell you where the hot spots are based on all of that input. Um, Obviously, we all, as all deer hunters know, deer movement is impossible to predict, but you can definitely increase your chances with the more information that you can collect with your scouting. So that the more you scout, the more accurate this app will be and help you out. But you won't have to look back and try to decipher from all of the icons that are showing up on that map and what day you saved them. It's going to do that for you. So going to go into that a little bit more here. I just want to show a quick little demo. On the win, not sure. Don't know what this app's going to be called just yet. Be developing it myself, and so we'll see how that goes. Um, so again, this app's going to kind of collect the data that you save. It's going to store it, and we're going to factor in the wind direction, making sure that if the hot zone is downwind, we're not sending you into that location to spook those deer out of the woods. We're also going to be indicating like what existing deer stands that you've saved in the app as far as where if you have any permanent stands. It'll show you to hunt which one of those stands is the best one to hunt out of based on the information that's saved. Um, we're also going to factor in how long ago those sightings were saved. So obviously something from 2 months ago isn't going to be nearly as relevant as something you saw maybe a week or two ago. You're going to be also be able to save all of your findings with friends and family if you choose to. Going to make that real easy for people to kind of download a list and send it, and then they'll be able to upload it in the app. We're gonna also again like customize how the heat map is generated so that you can actually decide how far back you want to include stuff that you've seen. So let's say it's a late season and it really doesn't matter what you saw in early October, in late November. So you'll be able to filter that as you need. So we're just gonna do a quick little show. Obviously not nothing super fancy here, just some very basics just to give the idea. So you'll save multiple pins of different things you see in the woods. Maybe you found a trail that the deer have been using. So you can mark those trails, those individual pins, and then of course if you have some permanent deer stands, you can put those in here. Once you activate the heat map, again, like when you see these icons all over the map, it's kind of gets really busy. So we're gonna have that just kind of hide those icons, not including your deer stands, so you can see where your deer stands are at, and easily see where the hot zones are. And we'll mark one of those deer stands of based on the calculations we do in the code to let you know where your best chances are for that day. Again, wind direction will be taken into account. So in this situation here, if the wind direction was coming out of the northeast, blowing southwest, that would kind of ruin this trail. So we wouldn't want to be in that stand that day. And it might switch over to this one depending on how the wind direction is. So pretty excited about this. We'll be starting development already, and be creating more videos as time goes on to show how the status is. So thank you for watching.